Your video can look amazing. Beautiful lighting, cinematic framing, slow motion. I mean, a close-up of a coffee pouring like it overcame childhood trauma. But if the audio sounds like someone talking through a sock in a wind tunnel, people are gone. Because bad video looks amateur, bad audio definitely feels personal. Hi, my name is James from Yehagraphy. I spent years filming weddings, corporate stories, interviews, events, people, and today I'm gonna show you how to make your audio sound cleaner without making it complicated. Because if people cannot hear the story, they cannot care about the story. Like and subscribe, and let's stop making videos that sound like they were recorded in a rice cooker.
Shake, shoot that moment, don't let it break. Yehagraphy.
People can forgive an imperfect video faster than a bad audio. A shot can be a little dark, the frame can be, slightly crooked. But if the audio is bad, people will definitely leave. Audio carries message, it carries emotion. Touch the mic, emotions. Audio carries the trust. And if you want to take video seriously, audio cannot be a side quest. Nobody watches videos that says, I understood nothing, but wow, that bokeh really changed my life. So most bad audio starts with one simple problem. The mic is too far away. If you're using a phone, move the phone closer. If you're using a lav mic, put it near the chest area. If you're using a shotgun mic, get it close enough to actually hear the person. Do not put the mic across the room and expect it to behave like it has binoculars. A cheap mic close to the person is usually better than an expensive mic far away. Sound basically gets worse because of distance. Room gets louder, the voice gets weaker, and suddenly your interview sounds like it was recorded during a parent-teacher conference in a gymnasium.
Wait, can you hear me way back there? I am talking to the mic!
Just remember, the mic across the room is not a microphone, it's a witness. Next, watch your levels. Audio that is too quiet can definitely be annoying, but audio that's too loud can definitely, make it hurt over here.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
If your audio clips and distorts, you cannot usually fully fix it later. That crunchy, broken sound, that is not cinematic texture. That is your audio calling HR, literally. When you record, look at your meters. You want the voice to be strong, but not slamming into the red. Red is not passion, red is definitely regret in the audio world. If you cannot see the levels, record a quick test and listen back. Do not wait until the edit to find out that your audio is literally cooked. This is how editors age in dog years, and trust me, I've been there. If this is already making you check your mic setup, hit the like, so I know this kind of practical breakdown helps. It also tells the algorithm I'm not just yelling into the void. Which would be ironic. Remember, red is not passion, it's definitely regret. Before you record, stop and listen. Air condition, fans, refrigerators, traffic, wind, jewelry, squeaky chairs, people opening snacks like the bag owes them money. Your brain ignores the noise, but seriously, the microphone does not. The mic is pretty petty. It remembers everything, like literally remembers everything. And I've been on shoots where the image looks beautiful, but the room sounded like a public restroom with ambition. So take 10 seconds, put on your headphones, listen to the room. If you're outside, respect the wind. The wind does not care literally about your dreams. So make sure you listen before you hit record. Now, yes, we live in a magical time. AI can clean up the audio. It's a magical time, right? AI can clean up audio. New wireless mics, have noise reductions. Editing tools can remove hum, echo, and even background noise. And I use those tools. I'm not here pretending we need to suffer for the art. I've worked with amazing, really bad audio that turned out amazing. It can polish rough audio, it can make something usable. But if your audio is clipped, distorted, rubbing on a shirt, buried under the wind, or recorded from across the room like a crime documentary interview, AI can only do so much. So clean audio starts at the source. Get the mic close, good levels, a quiet room. Do a quick test. There's nothing wrong doing those audio 101 basics. And then the AI can polish it. But if you use AI to save your audio and you ignore it on set, that is not post-production. That is an apology tour with plugins. AI can clean up noise, but it cannot clean up regret. So here's the easiest habit that makes you look more professional and, a better professional in general. Record 10 seconds before you do a real take. Say one sentence, play it back, and then ask, can I hear the voice clearly? Is there anything distracting? Is it too loud, too quiet? If it sounds bad, fix it now, not later. And now, seriously, fix it now. Because there is no pain like editing beautiful footage and trashy audio. That is not a project. That is community service to your past mistakes. And your audio checklist is simple. Mic close, clean levels, room quiet, and polish it with the power of AI. But test first, and that's it. You don't need to become a sound engineer overnight. And you just need to stop treating audio like a side quest. Hope is not a workflow, and it is a coping mechanism with a deadline. So if this helped you, hit the like so I know this kind of filmmaking breakdown is useful. Subscribe if you want modern filmmaking lessons without the boring film school headache. And comment below with one word, audio. Audio. That way I know you're going to test your sound before your next shoot. Or comment with your biggest audio problems. I would love to hear. There's so many horror stories I can share. Wind, echo, clipping, background noise, or even a mic setup. I'm James, this is Yehagraphy, your friendly neighborhood video dude, helping you tell better stories one frame at a time. And remember, bad video looks amateur, bad audio makes people leave.